Well, hello guys. My name's Nestor, and I am doing a video on a a 6x12 cargo conversion. So I lost my home due to Hurricane Ian. I live in Fort Myers, Florida, and then I decided to, it was me and my little dog, and we were living out of my SUV. Oh gosh, for quite a while. And then I'd stay on people's couches and that kind of thing. And I'm like, man, we need to find something stable. And I'm like, you know what? And I kept watching YouTube videos and I saw people with cargo conversions, and I'm like, man, that's what I'd like to do. And I'd be able to tow it behind my SUV and just go wherever I want to, when I want to. So I've had this for about 2 months now. And 7x12. I have a Predator 3500 watt that I normally run from my power. But right now I'm staying behind my buddy's property, and he's letting me use the electric and the water so I can shower and that kind of thing. But today I'm getting ready to, so inside is, I have a bed and all that good jazz, and then this is like my shower area right here. I have a Camplux water heater with a propane, and then this is my little area. So I have my roof vent that I'm going to do. I've got a window I'm selling today that's going in the door, so I'm going to put one here. We put an AC unit in not too long ago, but I'm getting ready to do a bunch of stuff to it. I've got some solar lights that I put up. I've got a camera. That way when I'm not home and I'm at work, my dog is secured. But let me take you inside and take you inside. Sorry about that. And I'll show you what I got going on right now. But so this is the inside. I painted the walls. I put a futon, brand new futon. I have a TV. I have a refrigerator, microwave, and then these plastic storage bins for my clothes. I have a 5.3 gallon potty thing, pooper thingy. I've insulated the ceiling. This is where I bought some fern strips because I'm going to put the hole for the vent. But once I sell my futon, I'm going to build a bed in the back for her and I. And then these plastic storage containers are going underneath the bed. Actually, they're not. They're going to go. I'm going to make some different storage things. And then, so there'll be a bed back there. There'll be a bench here. And then I'm going to build a nice kitchen here. And that way we have a nice little spot, you know what I mean? And it's going to come together little by little. But, all in due process. But, yeah, so I think it's going to work out great. It'll be perfect for her and I. Because, it's just, like I said, it's just me and her. And if I want to just load up and go, we can go wherever we want to. Here at my buddy's house, we're in South Florida. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I also bought some hold that thought for a second. I have this little step right here that a friend of mine gave me. And then I have the little... Oh my God, I gotta get something to drink. Sorry, hold on, folks. Nice and cold. So I have this little shelf right now that's temporary. Oh, I gotta clean my AC. A friend of mine gave me this AC unit, but I need to clean it because it's dirty. Yes, it is very dirty. Anywho, so let's go back out here. But today I'm gonna be installing the window. And so what I did is before, I go and install this window, I went to Dollar Tree. Oh no. There we go. I went to Dollar Tree and I bought this foam board, white foam board, and I cut out a hole. So that way what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the window like right about there. And I'm going to measure it before I go and trace everything and make sure it's perfect. Put a piece of tape up there, level everything out, and the window fits in there perfect. I've got butyl tape, I've got screws, I got stainless steel screws that I'm going to be using. And then I bought some clear silicone to put around the edge of it to seal it so no water gets behind there. What's nice about that window is I bought it on Walmart.com for $56, free shipping. So yeah, but I bought this. The guy at Lowe's was like, this stuff is awesome to use. It's a clear silicone. It's a hybrid technology, outperforms silicone. It's not even silicone, it's just for windows, doors, siding, and trim. Great sealer. And then bought some flathead stainless steel screws. That way when I screw it in. I also bought this diamond plate box. Right now I use it to keep my tools and my gun because I work security, and so that way it's secure. But I'm ordering another diamond plate box. So what I'm going to do is on the V, so a diamond plate box will be here, diamond plate box will be there. So that way I can put my battery for my lights, for my power. And then once I get ready to do the my solar power, or my solar panels, all the wiring, the batteries are going to be in the back underneath the bed that I'm making. So it's going to look really cool. So it's trying to be sufficient and use the room that I have. Again, it's only 7 by 12. So, the bed is going to be just a twin for me and her because we don't need a lot of room. And there'll be plenty of storage underneath. And then next to the bed, I'm making a bench with a table, so that way I can use as a dinette. I can use as my workstation for whatever when I'm going to start doing videos and stuff. And then also to eat on, you know what I mean? So that way I've got something, so I'm not eating in bed. I'm going to get rid of that futon because that futon is just killing my back. But as I go along, so I got to do the window today. It's a little cool day. It's not as hot. It's been miserable. It's been in the 3 digits here in Florida, especially South Florida. It's been bad. It's been 101, 102. Today's a breeze, and I'm on the water. We're literally on the water. So my neighbor's house, and then right past those trees is a canal. So right back there, past the trees, there's a canal. And then it runs right out to the river, which the river is literally 100 yards from me, which is really cool. Super, super cool. And then we've got a hot tub, but we don't use it because it's filthy, nasty. I've already emptied it once. So, that's the other thing I got to do. I was just looking at, I got a solar light that a friend of mine gave me. An extra one to put on the backs on the door side. I have a solar panel or a solar light here that's been doing really well. I need to screw it in because I don't want it to go anywhere. What's going to be cool eventually if we go somewhere, the shower is going to probably be on the back side, or it may be on this side. Not really positive. So Napa has a really, let me sit down here. Let's see, take that to the trash. Sorry guys, I know the video's a little bit, my first time doing an actual video. I'm trying to get cleaned up here a little bit before I get working. I'm trying to seize the day and, you know, do what I gotta do. But, trying to make the video work as possible to my, I've got a camera, nice digital camera, I'm gonna start making videos, but right now I'm using my phone, but gotta use what you got. So, once I get going, there's nonstop, there's so much that I want to do with it. And, so I bought a piece of, it's like a 1x1, like a fern strip. Actually, it's a 1x2. My apologies, I was wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down outside here. All right. Oh, hopefully the glare's not, sun's shining in my eyes, but anywho, let's do this. Let's move out of the sunlight and go back here. All right. So, as you can see, the shower's behind me. So yeah, and it's perfect. I bought some stabilizers, because right now I have these metal, I don't know what you call them. They look like jack stands, but I don't know if you can see them down there. I've got one on each side, and they're doing okay. But these other stabilizers have a nice big foot on them, and so that's what I'm going to use. And there goes my foam board. So yeah. And I ordered a solar fan from here. This is my shower area. I gotta take clothes to get washed. I gotta clean this up because my car broke down the other day, so I had to go to my storage unit and get all my tools and bring them here because I didn't have any tools here. But let me get back to the diamond plate boxes. So the diamond plate boxes, there's going to be one on each V with a hole drilled into the inside. Wires run in for my lights inside. So I'm using a toggle switch. So it's a toggle panel. It's got 4 of them, or 5 of them, 4 of them. So each, so it'll be light going in for the lights. I've got 3 LEDs, 3 nice LED strips. I know I got one somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. And I actually made it into, so this right here, nice LED strip. They're about 13 inches long. And it's actually they're going 3 of them in there, tie them in together. And what's nice about it is I can they've got a push button on the end of them, shut them off and on and that kind of thing. So, that'll be tied into one toggle. There'll be a toggle for the outside light that I'm eventually going to put on. And then also strip LED lighting all the way around the channel. So that one will be tied into the third. And then a fourth and auxiliary for whatever, you know what I mean? I may put lights underneath it. It looks super cool, just because. So that's what I was getting to, was I found a super sweet awning. Napa sells it, and it is I want to say it was a 6x6 wide by 7 foot or 8 foot long for $139. Napa. And a friend of mine owns a Napa here, so I'm sure I'll get a good discount on that, but I don't really care. For $140, not bad. I found the bracket that'll fit inside that channel to where I could just screw it in, or I could just screw it in directly into that channel that's up there. And what's nice about it is you just pull it open, and it's got little fold down legs, like, you know, like the canopies have. These legs here, it just folds down and then just snaps out, which is be all right, be cool. So yeah, but today I want to measure out this window, get that done, drill the hole, and then, you know, I want to measure twice and get that done, so that we get a window put in there. And the nice thing about this window that I bought, it's tempered glass. You know, I put a thing. I follow a Facebook page. It's Cargo Trailer Conversions, and I posted a picture of it. And the guy's like, "Oh man, don't put in a house window. You should get tempered glass." And I'm like, "Look, scroll in on the video, or scroll in on the picture, and you'll see it'll say tempered glass on it. It has tempered glass." So, and I'll show you guys. It says it right there, tempered glass. So, and then the other thing I'm doing too is I bought some window tint film. So I'm gonna tint the glass, so that way, you know, when I'm not home, you won't be able to see in. I'll be able to see out, but you won't be able to see in. But I'm also putting a nice little curtain there as well. So, so there'll be a window in the door, and then I have teardrop window. What's nice, it's 14 across from beam to beam, so 14 on center. So I found the 12 by 22 teardrops. So I'm gonna put one towards the back on this side, and it'll have the window in the door. And then on the opposite side, I'm gonna put one, you know, so one in the back and then one on the other side. It'll have, I don't know if I want to do the teardrop or if I want to do a slider, so that way I can open up the back, have this one to be a nice cross breeze on nice cool days. We don't get much of those here in Florida. But yeah, so that's the project. And then you know, I got to finish some insulation, so little projects here and there. So you know, what else am I thinking of here? Yeah, so I can't be out in the heat too long because I just started to get really, you know, the heat beats me up. You know, I'm not young. I mean, I'm 51, but my health isn't so hot. Mama said there'll be days like this, but I didn't think there'd be days like this. Let me get to you guys. So just trying to stay with my health, and I take vitamins and all that good jazz, so that way, and I make sure that I have plenty of water. So I'm gonna measure out this window, tape it up, and measure everything. Put the what do you call it? To make sure the level. Sorry, brain fart. Old person. I'm gonna put the level on. Make sure it's level. Make sure everything aligns. Make sure that everything is perfectly measured. So anyways, guys, I've had you on here for long enough. This is the first video of many more to come. So once I get a tripod, I can put my camera on. I can start recording and stuff like that, and show you guys little by little. So today I'm just gonna, you know, put up some solar lights, do the window, and pretty much go pick up a weed eater because the grass is starting to grow where I'm at here. And the guy that we had just was garbage, just trash. But anyway, so guys, stay tuned. Follow me for more. If you guys are seeing this for the first time, help me out, like and subscribe. I'm trying to do what I can to, you know, for a first timer. I'm into technology like crazy, but how to edit and all that good jazz, don't know. Anyway, I love you guys, man. If you're seeing this for the first time, follow me for more, because there's a lot more to come along. And hopefully the next video I do, I'll have a tripod for my camera, and that way you guys can see as I do projects. Love you guys, and stay safe. God bless you guys. All right.